Hello everybody, welcome to Fair Enough Gaming, where we are for every gamer. I'm your host, Heathba, bringing you more Dark Souls. So, as promised, last time we came back up to the bonfire. We've made it through the scarier sections of the demon ruins. I leveled up, I repaired some gear, and I even put some stuff in my bottomless box, so my item inventory looks a lot just cleaner, basically just the items I need. I don't mind carrying around all the shards. They don't really affect item equipment. We definitely have some embers we need to give to Andre and some of the other blacksmiths that we'll eventually meet. Got some spells, not too worried about that. And then again, we just cut down our inventory really to what we need at this point. We are going to be using the gold-hemmed black hood, cloak, gloves, and shirt. These have incredible fire resistance, which is the reason that I have them. You'll see their fire defense, 24, 58, so on. Comparatively to my current gear, it's obviously not nearly as high. And we're going to be using that to do something very foolish here in a minute, which is fine. We may die. We may end up swapping out to put on the Ring of Sacrifice, just in case, because I don't want to lose the humanity. So we'll see what happens. But right now, we are going to eat some souls. Let's eat some souls. Let's see what happens if I eat all these guys. I want to see if I can gain another level. We're getting pretty high right now, as far as the requirements. We're up to 13,000, so we'll definitely be able to level up with what we have. Let's see how much Quelaag soul is worth if I numb it up. And there we have it, 8,000. Much better than Moonlight Butterfly, which is the only other soul that we've gotten so far. We are going to level up. Again, we're going to keep climbing up that endurance. We want to be able to run fast. We want that ability. So we've got 2,000. Let's see if we have enough. We might have enough here. Let's see what all this stuff is worth together. We need 14,000. Well, that's a good starting point. Obviously, they're going to get less at this use as they get smaller and smaller, but still, we might be able to crack that. Definitely able to crack it. So I'm actually not going to use any more souls. We're so close that I know that the remaining souls we have probably aren't going to be enough to get another, whatever the next requirement will be, 15 to 16,000 souls. So we'll hold on to those. We are going to level up. So the reason we call them caps, soft caps, is diminishing returns. My endurance, as you can see, if I bump it up one, my stamina goes up to 145. Equip load goes up to 117 from 115.2. You'll eventually reach a point where your stamina may not increase for 4 or 5 levels, maybe even longer than that. It'll be very little returns. You'll get the benefit of the physical defense bonuses that you'll see, but the actual reason the real reason you're doing this, to increase your stamina, to increase your equip load, will eventually start slowing down. And I believe the soft cap is at 30. It may be 40, but we are going to get this up to 30, which is where I believe it stops being as beneficial to the return. And then there's a hard cap, which is at either 40 or 50. Same thing with vitality, same thing with strength and dex, where once you've hit the hard cap, it really becomes difficult to gain any actual benefit directly from leveling up. It takes a long time. So we're going to get this endurance up to 25. So we're 5 levels away from getting from being able to put some time into vitality. Vitality, if we level up, we can't see it, but that'll increase my HP and a couple of other items. For right now, we just want to worry about endurance, be able to swing our swords a little bit more, run a little bit more, and all that stuff that comes in between. Stamina is critical. If you can get out of the way of the attacks, having slightly lower vitality isn't the worst problem to have in this game. It'll obviously be beneficial as we keep, leveling up, especially getting into the later areas where having that extra health can be clutch, but right now I just want to focus on being able to run and swing this damn sword as much as I possibly can. So we're not going to bait the Capra demon over there, we'll leave him alone, but we are going to take down these Taurus demons, and we are going to take them on one at a time. We do that by baiting them over. Oh, that got his attention, but I got to aim a little bit higher. That should hit him. Or maybe not. We'll try this one more time. I gotta get a little bit closer. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. So, I believe once I kill these collection of Taurus demons, they do not respawn. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. But if they hit you, you saw what they were doing to me before, they will punish me. My negligence. Now, if we do this right, we won't have two of them coming at us at once, which is what we ultimately want to avoid. Oh dear. And if they do come running at us in that kind of amount, we are just going to run back up. We're not going to deal with that bullshit. A little too much bullshit even for us at this point. So, here he comes in. Dodge out of the way. 1, 2, that stuns him. 3 and 4. So let's get these guys. Aim up a little bit higher. I don't even think that deals damage to them at this point, but it's just about getting them to run across the lava, which they apparently have no problem doing. It doesn't deplete their health. It certainly depletes mine. And attack, stun lock, and last swing. So we want to be careful because they have really good range as far as aggro. So if I get a little too close, they will see me and come running over. So that group of 3 is typically the worst to deal with. They do bunch up sometimes and can be kind of annoying to predict. So I made a tactical error there. That's my fault for that happening. I didn't switch this to two-handed, and it doesn't have the same amount of damage to cause the stun animation to happen. So that's why he got in that hit. So just have to remember to do that. Let's get this guy up front. We're gonna put that pretty high to see if we can get that arc to hit him. And we did. All right, so switch back. Two-handed this time. We want to clear out all these guys to get the items. We just don't want to deal with them with the lava and everything on top of it. 1, 2, ooh! This one's gonna put up more of a fight. Oh, and he got me there because I got too greedy. Got him. Still no problem. Alright, let's go for your little friend over here. Hopefully that'll hit him. Maybe a little bit. Huh. Am I going too far? No, that definitely hit him. He just... Oh. There we go. Or are you just gonna run over there? You're gonna take the longest way possible to me, aren't you? Okay. That's fine. We got you this time. We're gonna be fine. Target, and... That actually managed to clip me. That's alright. Alright. Let's deal with the last one. Well, honestly, I don't really need to bait him. Now that I think about it, I can just run to his area. There aren't any more surprises as far as enemies over here. It's just this last Taurus demon. As you can see, yeah, see how far away he is for his range to start? They are aggro. And there we go, last one down. Oh, and I got his axe on the last one. That's cool. So here's where this part is a pain in the ass. We have to try to get across this thing with taking as little damage as humanly possible. So to do that, we're gonna put on the stuff that gives us better fire damage. You can come back here. You'll eventually get a weapon that, or a ring that lets you walk across lava, taking very little damage. But we're gonna try to just go all for none and get everything. I am gonna put on the Ring of Sacrifice. That way, in case I do die, we're still fast rolling at this point. Actually, let's take that off as well. Now we're fast rolling. Now we're good. So this one is actually the worst one. There's another one that's in the lava. That's just a straight run across, grab it, and get out of there if you can. But this one I always get hung up on. So we are going to, I'm gonna top off, and then we're gonna run. See what I mean? That's what happens every time. I was up there, but I was dodging and rolling, and what a pain. But we used the Ring of Sacrifice, which is broken, but I didn't lose my humanity or well, or anything else. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna let the stamina come back up. You can see that just absolutely decimates your health total. So this next one is probably going to be a suicide mission. We just don't have the vitality to be able to withstand it, but we're going to try. We're going to try like hell. And this should be the last item. And I don't know what happened to the music, but it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's just strange, like there's something coming. I know there isn't. It's just this. Just the game being a From Software game. So as you can see, I would have preferred to have used the ring here because it's just a straight shot across. So we're gonna do this. I might as well heal up that last little bit. And then there we go, we died. And there we have it. Alright, we're gonna head back. We will become human again. We want that benefit of being human as far as NPCs showing up and with a slightly higher chance of items to drop. We are going to be doing the side quest with Solaire. So that does mean giving up 30 humanity to Quailag's sister. We have to obviously do that before we kill her, or it won't work out as well. But that will enable us to get to an area where there are these particular creatures, I think they're called maggots, and when you find Solaire again, he's going to be kind of bummed out because he can't find his son, the son, not like his, child, but like the son, because of Gwyn and all of his sun worshipping. So anyway, he's all bummed out. We got to help him get out of that funk by kind of showing up and saving the day by getting rid of this particular maggot that we can only access after joining the Covenant with Quailag's sister and giving her 30 humanity. That'll open up a path that we can do to go in, kill the particular maggot that's there, and it won't attach itself to Solaire, because if it does attach itself to Solaire, it drives him mad, and he'll attack you on sight, and you have to put him out of his misery. The main reason we want to save Solaire is you can use him for the Gwyn fight at the end, which I'll probably be the only fight that I actually bring somebody in on. I just think it's cool from a lore perspective that he finds Gwyn and he puts him to rest. I won't need him for a fight as a helper necessarily. Alright, so let's reverse the hollowing. But also, most importantly for me anyway, is that the maggot that we have to kill, the particular one, drops an item that when you equip it, acts as almost like a lantern. And there's an area upcoming that we are definitely going to need some light to be able to see what the hell is going on around us. We'll repair all this stuff. We're going to switch out our gear. Let's put Havel's ring back on. Alright. So, we don't have much more as far as where we have to go. Let's see if we can get out of here. I gotta tell you, I love this style of game. Everything about it, from the dark medieval fantasy to just the challenge, frustrating as it may be at times, there's just something so rewarding about playing a game like this, being able to beat it, and in this case, being able to share it with you guys. I really enjoy that. When I first started the idea of making this channel, I wasn't sure if that would be something I honestly even ended up liking to do, but a couple of people who have commented with me, or people that I've interacted with since I started, whether it be on the channel or through my Facebook account or whatever. Whoa! It's been really rewarding. Nope, nope, nope. It's a whole bunch of nope. I don't need to kill you. I'm not bothering. I just want to get out of Blighttown. You guys can have your shit town. Whee! Valley of the Drakes, here we are. So walk across. Go through this door that we unlocked earlier. Head down. Everything's connected. Now I will actually, I'm going to leave you guys with one of the blacksmiths that we haven't really talked to yet. I think I can give him an ember. I think this is one of the guys that takes the divine ember. We'll talk to him. He does magic weapons, so we don't really need him.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. Can you believe it?
I can.
Hmm? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
So, we're gonna just talk to him.
What is it? There's nothing. We're both cursed.
Reinforced weapons. He can reinforce and do, I think he can do regular items for us. Yeah, he can, but he also excels at magic at some point.
Come back soon. Smithing, don't let me wither away out of life.
I think if I talk to him again, he'll take the divine ember. Yep.
Is that an ember?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're Vinheim, perhaps you should try an old...
Oh, maybe not. So...
Come back soon.
I know he gets at least one style of ember. I don't remember which one it is. But guys, we're going to end the episode here. Fire link is right above us. We'll be fine getting there. So as always, thank you for coming to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Looking forward to making more. Bye-bye.